In the point, we hustle any way we can. Most girls braid for a living, and that's the way they make money, doing the dues. I've been doing hair since I was 14. My cousin Rashida showed me how to do my first braid, and I've been braiding ever since.
I got started braiding like watching my cousins, my sister braid, helping her out. People come and ask me to do a mohawk all the time. They'd call my phone, I tell them what time to come, and they'd come to my house and I braid it. My nickname is Jazzy. I'm from San Francisco. I live in West Point Projects. I've been living there all my life. I just want to do something positive with my life. It's not that hard. I don't know why people say that. Maybe it's because of the killing and stuff, but you got to look past that and do you and move on with your life, because you don't want to be up in the projects for the rest of your life. Before, when I first started braiding, I used to charge people $20 for clothes, like a swoop and a ponytail, a spiked ponytail. I used to charge them hecka cheap, and then people started telling me like, you braid too good to be charging them so little. So then I started raising up on my prices, because I felt that I braid too good too, and I be braiding for less money than what I should be getting paid for. A street braid is you just charge them however much you want to charge them. It depends on like if you know them and if they willing to pay, then you charge them however much you want to charge them, like 80, you feel me? If they like, you know them, then I charge them like 40, half the price, because I know them for a long time.
My name is Christina. My mother used to do hair when she was younger, and I used to always play like with her leftover hair and stuff and try it on my dolls. My 7-year-old daughter braid. She know how to do extensions, and she be trying to do weaves and stuff. I'm actually glad that she learning, because as she get older, that could be her little hustle, you know, to keep some money in her pocket. I could support myself with braiding and doing, well, I just don't braid. I do invisible braids, micro braids, cornrows, sew-in weave, fusion weaves, micro lace weaves, relaxers, quick weaves. But braiding started from Africa, you know, that's natural. Like the state board is trying to make it that you have to have a license to braid hair. And that's a bunch of bull crap, because we've been braiding from the beginning of time. So how are you going to try to make us have a license and it came from Africa? That's something that we do. Some of the most popular hairstyles today is quick weaves, and that's you use bond, you use glue and tracks, and then mohawks, the braided mohawk style.
Singles, quick weave caps.
The Iverson braids.
The quick weaves that's cut into short hair cuts.
Patch braids with patches of color. Colorful dreads. A lot of hairstyles we wear today are a part of our cultural history. For example, braids came from Africa, and black people brought them to America, where they changed into different kinds of styles. Dreads were originally worn in ancient Egypt. Then they were born again in Jamaica as a part of the Rastafarian movement, as a symbol of resistance. Dreads became popular in Jamaica, where the singer Bob Marley started rocking them. Then Lil Jon brought them into the rap game. Now the Bay Area hyphy movement made dreads even more popular. To do hair, you have to have patience. You deal with all sorts of people with all sorts of attitudes. You can catch people getting their hair braided on the bus, in the class, at the salon, in the living room, in the car. As you can see, braiding is a part of our life, our everyday culture, our community.
Watch 'em swing, go stupid, go.